tried everything? How do you help someone who tried everything? More about that right after the intro. Wow. Welcome to the Day One Journey, where I share with you my journey towards understanding who I am, knowing myself, so I can be myself, so I can be true to myself. Episode 644. Ching, yeah. So what do you think? How can you help someone who tried everything? Well, when I talk to someone and I understand that this is what they think, if they are totally convinced that they tried everything, I'm not sure that I can help them. Tried everything? I don't really believe in that. How can you really try everything? My mindset, my way of thinking, I can always do the same thing a little bit differently. I can approach it with a different kind of energy, a different attitude. I can do things with different people. I can hire a different coach. I can go to a different doctor. I can do the same things a little bit differently. So when I think about, I never think about in terms of I tried everything. I don't think this is a matter of listing all the things that you did and saying, okay, I tried everything, so I have nothing to do. For me, I think every single thing in this list can be done in a different way. So again, when I'm there in a conversation with someone, and this is the first thing that I try to do when I try to help someone, as I shared with you in the last episode, I try to listen first. I try to understand their story. What did they try to do? What do they think were their mistakes? Everything. I want to listen. I want to understand. And the first and one of the main things that I'm looking for is their mindset. For me, if someone is convinced that they tried everything, it's not necessarily about all the things that they tried. I think it's about mindset. It's a mindset of thinking about all the reasons why it's okay not to do something. Because it didn't work and nothing worked and I've tried everything. I think it's a mindset. And I like the mindset of, what can I do? Give me something to do. So when I listen and try to understand someone's story, before I try to help them, or when I try to help them, I try to realize if they are willing to help themselves. And if they are, one of the signs for me is they have the mindset of what can I do? Give me something to do. Give me something to try. So this is the exact opposite of having the mindset of I tried everything, nothing worked for me, etc., etc. But when I'm talking to someone that is convinced that they tried everything, as I shared in the last few episodes, I try to leave them with something to think about. Maybe convince them that they can do something a little bit differently. Maybe I can ask them, what did you learn from the last time it didn't work? Maybe you can try it again, but a little bit differently. And then I leave it to them. I give it to them as a question to think about. It's a mindset thing. And then maybe they will change a little bit how they think, and they will be more open to look for things that they can do so they can actually make a difference in their lives and make the change that they want. And this is what I want to share with you in this episode. So back to you. Give yourself a few minutes today and think about one thing that you gave up on. And just ask yourself, what can you do differently to make it work? Give a few minutes to give 5 minutes for yourself. Think about one thing that you gave up on and ask yourself, what can you do differently to get exactly what you want? Give yourself the time. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.